Why is it that some people seem to effortlessly make money every single month, while you keep feeling like you're stuck, broke, or just running in place no matter how hard you try? Have you ever paused to ask yourself, what if the problem isn't how much you earn or even your job itself? What if it's something far less obvious? Something you're doing every single day without even realizing it? Let me show you something. There's a hidden enemy wrecking your finances silently. Invisible habits, sneaky mistakes that drain your money drop by drop, quietly eating away at your income and savings right now, even before you notice. This isn't about big, shocking expenses. It's about those tiny, almost invisible financial leaks happening daily. Here's the part most people ignore. These silent, money-destroying habits can add up to hundreds, even thousands, lost every year without any alarm bells ringing. And yet, no one talks about them. In this video, I'm going to share with you 8 of these silent, money-destroying mistakes you're very likely making right now, and, more importantly, how to spot them and stop them dead in their tracks before they completely drain your wallet. Sounds a bit crazy? I thought so too when I first realized this. But stick with me, because this understanding will change how you see your money and finances forever. Imagine finally plugging those leaks, keeping more cash where it belongs, in your pocket. If this is already making sense so far, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. Which money mistake do you feel is killing your budget right now? I want to hear your story. All right, let's take a step back and get real for a moment. Have you ever caught yourself wondering, why does money just vanish from my account? I didn't buy anything big. Where did it all go? Here's the truth. For too many of us, money disappears not because of obvious expenses, but because of tiny, daily habits that we treat like background noise. Think about it like this. You might be leaking money through dozens of small holes in your financial bucket. Things like forgotten subscriptions charging your card every month, those small ATM fees you barely notice, or the habit of paying only the minimum balance on your credit card. These aren't one-time expenses. They are slow, constant drains on your cash flow. This is probably happening to you, and here's why it's so dangerous. Because it's silent, it rarely triggers any alarm bells. You don't feel the pinch immediately, but over weeks, months, and years, these little losses grow into a massive drain on your ability to save or build wealth. Imagine leaving your faucet running slowly all day. It won't flood your house right away, but over time, the wasted water adds up to an enormous bill and serious damage. Your money works the same way. If you don't pay attention, you'll keep burning cash like that, without even knowing it. This is where things start to change. Once you identify these hidden leaks, you can take control over them before they control you. If this sounds familiar or you felt this frustration before, subscribe now so you don't miss the deep dive into each one of these mistakes coming up next. Now, let's get practical. I'm going to walk you through the first few silent money-destroying mistakes, and trust me, some will surprise you. Mistake number 1. Subscriptions you don't use. How many monthly services do you pay for but barely use? Maybe it's Netflix, gym memberships, software apps, or online courses you forgot about. Each one might just be $10 or $15 a month. Seems small, right? But add 5 of those together, and suddenly you're losing $50 to $75 monthly. That's $600 to $900 per year, just disappearing without any joy or value returned. Imagine what you could do with that money instead. Mistake number 2. Carrying minimum balances on credit cards. Here's the brutal reality. Paying only the minimum doesn't clear your debt. It prolongs it. You end up paying way more in interest, sometimes 2 or 3 times the original purchase price. And yet, so many people believe it's okay to just do the minimum. Don't let this be you. Mistake number 3. Ignoring the power of comparison. Buying out of routine or blind loyalty. You're paying more than you need. Whether it's groceries, insurance, or utilities, prices vary enormously, but your habits don't. I want you to think about your daily coffee habit. A simple $5 latte seems harmless, right? But 5 days a week, that's $25. Add it up over a year, roughly what's $200 spent on coffee alone? What if you brewed your own? Here's the kicker. Many believe these small expenses won't add up, or it's just a few bucks. But consistent small leaks equal massive losses over time. Have you ever caught yourself shocked by a hidden monthly expense? Share your story in the comments. I want to hear what surprised you the most. Okay, so now that you know these silent money leaks exist, here's the critical question. How do you stop them? Let me break it down for you with a simple, actionable plan. You can start right now. Step 1. Conduct a thorough audit of your monthly expenses. I mean literally go line by line through your bank statements or credit card bills. Identify every subscription, every small fee, every automatic charge. Write them down. Many times you'll find long-forgotten charges you never even realized were still active. Step 2. Challenge yourself with a no non-essential spending week. Cut out the impulse buys, the daily coffees, the takeout meals. This forces you to see what expenses you can do without and which habits are just reshaping your budget without purpose. Step 3. Tackle your credit card balances like a pro. Always aim to pay more than the minimum due. If possible, pay the entire balance off every month. This saves you hundreds or even thousands in interest fees that silently bleed your money over time. Think about it like this. These 3 steps plug leaks in your financial bucket, meaning less waste and more building power for your money. The best part, you don't have to earn more to do it. Just becoming aware and disciplined about these will boost your savings in surprising ways. If you want me to share my personal system for tracking and mastering these habits, smash that subscribe button. You won't want to miss it. So, let me ask you, how would it feel to finally stop losing money every single day without realizing it? To have clear control over your spending, stop those sneaky leaks and actually start building your savings and wealth. Those 8 silent money-destroying mistakes might seem harmless when you first hear about them. But, in reality, they add up to thousands of dollars lost year after year. Fixing them is the fastest and most powerful path to financial freedom. Not because you need a bigger paycheck, but because you start spending smarter and protect what you already make. Your money deserves to work for you, not vanish quietly into the void. The power is in catching those leaks early and plugging them for good. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of 90% of people who ignore these silent mistakes. Rewatch this video if you need to. Lock in these lessons. It's your roadmap to financial peace. Now, I want to hear from you. Comment below which silent money mistake shocked you the most and what first step you'll take to fix it. And hey, if you found value here, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more insights that actually change your financial life. Remember, your financial future is in your hands. Start plugging those leaks today.